Shalom. Kol halayim la Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Rachakwadash. Double honors unto our apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well. Much peace and blessings to all you saints of Akim out there that's pushing this 100% truth with all sincerity, faith, and with charity. This is your brother Ash from the Great Millstone Miami Camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham Rachakwadash. This is going to be a quick hit. All right, I don't really have much time, but I wanted to squeeze in some edification, Lord willing. And I want to speak on how now is not the time for us to be complacent. Now is not the time for us to fall back or turn down. Now is the time for us to turn up through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And I'm talking to myself first, okay? So I'm just going to read this and, Lord willing, it's edifying, because I believe this is very much pertaining to the times that we're in, okay? This is the book of Mark, chapter 13 and verse 32. But of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. And that's talking about the time of the return of the one the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose true name is Yahawashi. Okay? And this is his words. He spoke to his disciples. He told them that he didn't even know what time he was going to come back to establish the everlasting kingdom of the nation of Israel. Okay, his kingdom, the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of Yahawashi, which you can read about that in the book of Acts. I believe the first chapter. His disciples, they thought that after he went on the cross and gave his life and resurrected from the dead on the third day, they thought that was the time that he was going to establish the kingdom. But he said no, there's going to be a falling away first, right? As it says in Thessalonians. Okay, he told them they will go into the uttermost parts of the earth. He said it's not of your time. It's not of it's of the Most High, roughly paraphrasing. It's not needful for you to know the times nor seasons, right? But it says in 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, Paul told the Thessalonians that of the times I have no need to write unto you, because you know that the day of the Lord shall be as a thief in the night. So we don't know exactly when the Lord is coming, but we do know that it's going to be and a time where people think he's not coming. So what does that give us? That gives us the spirit to want to always be on our watch, always looking out for the Lord to come. And how do we do that? We measure the time diligently in itself, as the scriptures say, like in 2 Ezra, the 9th chapter. And how do you do that? By looking out for the prophecies, different prophecies that come to pass in the scriptures, and you linking them up with the different current events that take place in the earth. That's how you measure the time diligently. And if you look around the earth, there's nothing but prophecy coming to pass. They're talking more about this MOTB. They're talking more about Russia and China doing away with the US dollar. They're talking more about CBDCs. They're talking more about World War III. All these things coming to pass. This is all prophecy. Verse 34. For the Son of Man is as a man taking a far journey, who left his house and gave authority to his servants and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh, at even, or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning, lest coming suddenly he find you sleeping. And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch. Okay? So that was one of Yahweh Shai's last words that he told his disciples, to watch. Watch out. Be on point. Look out. The Lord said it was going to be, his return would be like as in the days of Noah. Men eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. You got more and more talks about artificial intelligence and all these different technologies. The charagma and virtual world this and all these different things. These people are excited like they moving into something great, like they moving into a golden age through Esau's technology, which the Lord is getting ready to crash all that shit, which he's going to use Esau to do it. These people don't know that the elites of this world have all different types of agendas getting ready to play out that involves killing off a lot of people, subjugating a lot of people, and creating chaos, all hell and chaos. Okay? And ultimately forcing you to take that charagma, making you a super slave. So it ain't gonna be no golden age for these people. They just don't know what the hell is going on. But we understand what's going on, and we also know that the Most High is not going to allow Esau to fulfill his enterprise. He's going to get so far, and then Yahweh Shai is going to crush it and stomp it out, and his kingdom is going to be established. So the Lord is using Esau and the things he's doing to give us, insight into when he's coming back. Because we know the Lord is not going to allow this devil to keep going. So at some point, the Lord got to step in. That's why we have to watch. That's why we have to continue to be in prophecy. That's why we have to continue to be in prayer and look out, man. So this is just something I wanted to speak on real quick to the Spirit of the Lord was edifying. With that, I'm just going to say Shalom.